everyone, welcome to Kawaii Collectible Dolls. I am Tammy Powley, and yeah, I have just a little bit of dolly sharing with you today. If you see by the title of this video, you already know kind of what I'm going to be talking about. So yeah, I'm in here in the doll room. I have a whole lot of grading I still need to get done. It is Sunday afternoon. We went out to lunch. I spent all day yesterday grading. I have more papers to grade. I am an English professor, by the way, if you don't know that already. Luckily yesterday I sold this little dolly. She's going to get packed up and ready to go to her new home. She was in my Etsy shop. I have like 2 more dolls in there right now, and I have probably 4 or 5 that I still need to take photographs of. Some unusual dolls. Right now I have a purple-haired doll that's tan, and then I have like a doll with hair similar to this, only black, and she is very dark-skinned. But yeah, so I love this hair. It's very soft. So I'm going to pack her up. And then I'm kind of not sure what I'm going to do with my other doll that I received. I think she came Friday. I was at work all day Friday, so my husband texted me. He happened to be home that afternoon. And yes, Drusilla arrived. I was super excited when I saw the renderings of this release. She is an October 2019 Takara stock doll release. And I am a big Wednesday Addams fan. I'm not really into goth so much, but I always watched the Addams Family growing up when I was a little kid. I just really love that movie and the TV show and everything Wednesday Addams and the Addams Family I really like. And she reminded me of Wednesday Addams, of course. In fact, sometimes my husband calls me Wednesday because I have kind of a weird... I don't know, a weird vibe sometimes, I guess you could say. So I was really excited when she came out, and I was dying for her to show up. And then the longer it took, the more I was like, oh, I don't know. And then I also, you see in a video recently where I got this really cute outfit, and it's a Wednesday Addams outfit, obviously. And I got it really for this doll. Actually, you know, when I bought it originally thinking Drusilla was going to wear it. And then I started to realize that there were some similarities as far as hair color with Anna Sui, which this is a stock doll Anna Sui, in case you don't know. I have a box opening. I have numerous videos of her. And so I put it on her and I was like, oh, I love this. And then I was like, well, do I really need Drusilla? Because this is kind of my Wednesday Addams jam right here. I don't know if I really need that doll. So I was kind of started to talk myself out of it. Maybe when it comes, I won't even open the box and I'll just sell her right away. I don't know. Okay. So now she's here. I don't know. I mean, okay, so the pros of this doll, before I even take her out, and I'm going to probably just slide her out. Maybe I'll do that with you guys. I'll just slide her out, but I'm not going to take her all the way out yet, okay? So she has very unusual, very, very light skin. I believe, and I'll put the stats down below, and I'll put a comment in here when I edit this. I believe she is snow is the color of her skin, is described as the color of her skin. And of course her lips are super red. Okay, all right, I'm just going to slide her out. I cut the tape off right here. It's just, if I do resell her, I don't want to take her out of everything because, you know, she's worth more to the person. You know, if I want to resell her, the resale is going to be better if she's basically new in box. Which she's not going to be totally new in box because I'm taking her out, but I'm not going to pull her out of all of her plastic and everything. There's the cover of the stand. Here's the little, if anything's wrong with your doll, too bad, so sad note from Takara. I have been seeing this doll. Pretty much everybody in the universe has gotten this doll before I have. So I've seen this doll around. and everybody loves her. And so far the quality has been really good. Everybody has been raving. And so you can see how red her lips are. Very, very red. She's got those front-facing gray eye chips. And yeah, this is what I was wondering. Her hair looks... Let me take Anna Sui out. I really like Anna Sui. She's a beautiful doll. And you can see she's... I don't remember what her skin tone is, but it's definitely not snow. And her makeup's more of a peachy tone. But when I put their hair together, like if I... Yeah, I think that's the same color hair. Let's see if I can show you. You can see up close. And of course, I don't know the lighting. See, her hair is really a strange color of hair. It is very, very, very dark purple. So in some light, it looks like more on the black. Like when I'm looking at this now, it looks black to me with maybe a purplish tone. But then if you look at it under the light, which I don't, you know, like if you were here with me and you put this out in the sunlight or under a lamp, it has, all of a sudden, it's very purple. So, you know, that's a very, I like fantasy hair when it's kind of not in your face like that. So I'm going to say their hair looks to be the same color to me. In fact, you know what? Let me stick this chick under the light real quick. Yeah, I would even say this doll's hair is even a teeny bit lighter purple than this doll. So, if anybody was curious about how these two compare, some people have been actually calling Drusilla Anna Sui's ghost. So, let me put her in here. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it and say the hair is the same color. But obviously, the skin tone's way different. The makeup's super different. Drusilla does have a little bit of blushing, but very light. I am glad to see that she's not completely pale. The last doll I got that was probably about the same skin tone was the, what was her name? She was the Mermaid doll. And I had taken her out, and I liked her okay when I got her, and then after I had her for a while, I just could not connect with her. She was so pale. And of course, you guys know, I mean, I have quite a few Blythe dolls, but I have, I don't know how many, I think I have about 7 or 8 of the tan Blythe dolls. They're kind of like a sub-collection of my collection. And those dolls really are my favorite Blythe dolls. So, like I said, I don't usually gravitate. I like the darker skin tones in general for pretty much really all dolls, I guess you could say. So here she is, still in the box. I hope she's not going to be stained if I wait a while to take her out of that dress. I don't know. So you guys tell me what I should do. I don't know. So if I take her out and then I have her for a while and then I decide to sell her, I don't really think that's going to affect her, drastically affect the resale of her. I have seen people who have paid actually more than what I ended up paying for her when she first came out already out of the box. So, and that's, to me, it's not like, I'm not into this to make money. Obviously, this is not a hobby for you if you want to make money. Okay, totally not. So, I would just want to at least break even as far as the cost of the doll and shipping, and I would be happy with that. I don't know. I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to take her, leave her in the box, and bring her over to my desk and grade papers this afternoon. and stare at her some more. But you know, this has never happened to me. I've usually always just taken the doll out of the box, and then if I didn't like her, which has been a very rare, I've resold the doll. You know, like a little, you know, weeks later, I've resold the doll, no problem. I have never been in this quandary where, for some reason, I'm reluctant to take her out. So, okay, all right. I have to go grade papers. You guys tell me what to do. Add your comments below. I know you're all just going to say, take her out, but I don't know. I mean, have you been in this situation before where you're not sure about the doll? I mean, she's a beautiful doll. I have seen some amazing photographs of her. I'm not that great of a photographer. And she's, what attracted me, like I said, she's got the Wednesday Addams vibe, and she's a very different doll. I have not seen any dolls. You know, she's got the different hair and... Okay, this is it. I'm really... Okay, tell me what to do, guys. What a horrible video. Thanks for hanging out with me. You guys have a wonderful dolly day. I will look for your comments below. Bye-bye.